Good day, everyone. Good day, viewers. I want to correct some certain things that is happening in our society. You can't be forming celebrity, dashing money online, doing giveaway, whereas your mother is busy collecting loan with loan app. Or probably your siblings are at home suffering, collecting loan with loan app that is linked with your NIN or BVN. So all this celebrity lifestyle, oh, you are doing giveaway 10 million naira, 20 million naira, 20 million naira. Please, charity should start at home. Like the issue of Verydarkblackman. You are doing charity at home, online, telling people you send them 12 million naira if they prove this. I'll give you 10 million naira if you prove this. I'll give you 20 million naira if you prove this. All this money should have been given to your mother. And had it been it was given to your mother will not be collecting loan from loan app. Or probably your brother will not be using your mother's NIN or BVN to collect loan from loan app. So for you to come online and start tarnishing the image of a bank, saying that they are deducting money from your mother did not collect any loan. Who are you trying to blackmail? You are trying to blackmail the bank. Whereas your siblings, you are the one collecting loan from the loan app with the NIN of your mother. And you have been busy saying you are sharing money. If you do this thing, I'll give you 1 million naira. Please, it should be an eye-opener to other celebrities. Charity should start at home, not in the street. Charity should do what? Start at home, not in the street. Any small thing, Verydarkblackman will say, I'll give you 1 million naira, I'll do this thing, but the mother is collecting loan to pay her bill. What a nonsense. So even if you're mirror or anything you are answering, please, the charity should start at home. And another thing, you are saying that you are a Verydarkblackman. You shouldn't be calling name of companies anyhow. These are companies that are harboring a lot of workers. How can you be calling GT Bank stole your money? GT Bank stole your money. The other time you say the Zenith Bank. The other time you say this GT Bank. Should we run away for you? Should we run away for you? This is company for Christ's sake. You don't just go around and be mesmerizing the name of companies just for you to gain fame. Defaming companies that harbor about 2,000 workers. I don't know whether you guys are reasoning this thing the way I'm reasoning it to. See, it is better you bring down the name of a person than to bring down a name of a company. Company, you know what is called company? An establishment. Now, what is the implication? When you bring down the name of an establishment, it means that if the establishment goes down, their profit will be lost, their workers will be sacked, all the people that depends on the company will be sacked. It will have effect on the economy. So let us be reasonable. Okay, the issue of Verydarkblackman, and the other one, he said, the other time he was calling with EFCC, you should do this, shouting for EFCC. Let me tell you this, nobody is above the law. Nobody is above the law. All this drama online, Verydarkblackman brother will come and begin to shout. Let me say this. If your brother has committed, you should go in for that. Besides, you should even be lucky that it's EFCC. Because if it's ordinary police, at least he might stay there 1 week. And they will charge him to court. EFCC might just interrogate you and bail you. Let us, if you are making use of online platform, please, establishments, legal entities, you avoid them. You avoid them. You can't just call the name of an organization and expect them not to react. It's a lie. Even if they do not react, the spirit of people working there that you are trying to deprive them of their daily bread will fight you. That is the reality. It's like I'm employed in GT Bank now, and you are calling out GT Bank unnecessarily, whereas your people collected money from the mobile app, and you are calling out me. I'll be worried that maybe they will sack me one day, so my spirit will begin to fight. I don't even need to, so even if I don't have connection to call police or call EFCC, my spirit will begin to fight with the wants them to disengage me. So let us stop fighting unnecessarily. The other day he said about real estate, call the name of a real estate that is genuine. He began to talk. At the end of the day, deleted the video. In short, all these things they say education, you see education. Anybody that is saying that education is a scam is a liar. The person is a liar. Education can never be what? A scam. It's either you went to that school, you do not allow school to pass through you, you pass through school. That is when it becomes a scam for you. Once you go to school, you will be reasonable enough. So once it comes out, you should stop bragging that it's untouchable. Nobody is untouchable in this world. Understand me? So this is a lesson for others. If you're a celebrity, you are dishing out money online, pray that your people will not disgrace you. Because their disgrace will be louder than your own. Their disgrace will be louder than your own charity. Always make sure that your charity starts at home. You see, you as a person, empower yourself, your children, mother, brothers, sisters. Finish. Everything is secondary. But when you have not done the primary empowerment at home, they will be embarrassing you. Look at, he went to GT Bank to complain about loan deduction. Probably the mother might not be aware of the loan, but the siblings living with the mother might have used the mother's BVN to collect loan, might have used the mother's NIN to collect loan. At the end of the day, what do you expect? The bank will recover their money. After collection of the loan, after collection of the money, you now went to social media, started saying, if GT Bank can do this to your own mother, who is your mother? Your mother is just like every other Nigerian. You have not made research. The first thing you badge into GT Bank. Let me say this. He who wants to approach equity must approach equity with clean what? Hands. Okay, now, there is an NGO money hanging on your neck. You have not given account on how you have spent the money. Okay, you're now complaining about what is happening in GT Bank. See, let me tell you, once EFCC grab you, you explain every expenses you have been making. So if they grab you maybe for money laundering, that one is okay. But they will still go further to investigate other things. So Verydarkman is not just held because of accusation about GT Bank. He will be investigated about cyber stalking. He will be investigated about money laundering. He will be investigated about how we use the NGO's money. Because these are public funds. So if you are in support of Verydarkman, you are a rat. Let me tell you this. Innocent and GT Bank fought. Today, GT Bank is still standing strong. In short, Innocent won them in every case, yet GT Bank is still standing strong. So don't think that your rat and your rattle can fight GT Bank. GT Bank has encountered a lot of challenges and they are still striving. You think organization is a child's play? Or maybe you wake up one day and say, let us do this thing, everybody will follow you. Nah, lie. There was a time I was banking with UBA and UBA was frustrating me. I said, in short, I will close down this UBA. They will tell you, sorry, I beg, it's not our fault. The next day you see me in that UBA again. Try elsewhere. Nowhere is easy. So all of you that are saying, GT Bank, I will stop banking with GT Bank if they run out. How much? Most of the people supporting this guy, abnormalities. Most of you don't even have up to 10,000 naira in your account. I have to say this. Just look at their profiles. So if you remove your own 10,000 naira from GT Bank, what do you think will happen to GT Bank? They are not even concerned. In short, GT Bank cannot fall. You see, if you want to send money from Canada, UK, most Nigerians make use of GT Bank. If you want to pay for a visa, it's GT Bank. If you want to do clearance most times in the seaport, it's GT Bank. Most international transactions are done through GT Bank. So even if you in Nigeria don't even want GT Bank, Nigerians abroad are making use of GT Bank and they are copying dollars. So don't give yourself that impression that if they did not release Verydarkman, GT Bank collaborated and all of us are going to withdraw GT Bank.
Mecca, I would like to do this video very quick as possible. I don't want to talk too much. I want to just talk about GT Bank and everything that happened today.
So please,
and
next time, advise
GT Bank, I'm so disappointed because you played a role in the kidnapping of my brother today. You played a very, very, very important role because from the moment Verydarkman got to the bank, you gave the information out that Verydarkman was in the bank. You the same bank. You the same bank wey say you comot money from my mother account. They try me, they find we rectify am peacefully. We no fight now. We came to the bank